This is Abhimanyu from Devil's Trifecta and you're watching the Daily Football News. Let's begin. We start today with news regarding Barcelona. And no, it's not about Coutinho or Dembele. Well, at least not at the beginning. Barcelona have reportedly agreed personal terms with Ivorian international John Serry, who plays for French club Nice. The deal is believed to be in the region of £36 million, though it is yet to be officially confirmed by either club. Serry is seen as a backup plan to PSG's Italian midfielder Marco Verratti, who will not only be more expensive, but relations haven't been the best between the Spanish and the French club after the transfer of Neymar to France. Talking of backups, Barcelona will have to look somewhere else for a marquee signing, as neither Coutinho nor Dembele look any closer to joining the Catalan club. The Spaniards haven't given up on either player, but the fact remains that after rejecting a bid in excess of £100 million, Liverpool aren't exactly keen on selling the Brazilian and are aware that Barcelona have a huge bank balance to work with should it come to that. On the other hand, Borussia Dortmund CEO Watzke in a recent interview said that Barcelona's chances of signing Dembele are about 50%. He also added that in his opinion, Barcelona are no longer a great and respectable club after seeing the way that they handled the deal with Dembele. Staying in France, Kylian Mbappe, who was omitted from Monaco League One's fixture against Metz, is the subject of discussions between his club and PSG for a possible deal worth £183 million, which sounds ridiculous on the face of it, but is true. PSG already has spent $196 million on Brazilian Neymar, which already is a blot on the financial fair play rules that UEFA gloat so much, but if they do end up signing Mbappe, it will go on to prove that FFP is a complete sham. What do you guys think about the financial fair play rules? Vote in the poll above. Back to Mbappe. It was believed that Real Madrid were interested, but sanity prevailed and they backed out of paying insane asylum kind of money for an 18-year-old with one good season. But for PSG, sanity is not a word in the dictionary as they look to take their summer spending in excess of £300 million. I sincerely hope that this doesn't go through, but apparently hopes are for losers without money, as the Neymar transfer is depicted, where I also hope that Neymar would stay at Barcelona. On to England now, and it appears that Diego Costa's prison time will soon end in London, as reports in the Spanish media say that Atletico Madrid have agreed a fees with Chelsea worth £50 million, including add-ons for the striker. According to Dan Gibbs of the Daily Express, Costa released a statement saying that negotiations are still going on and he hopes that everything will be resolved soon. He says that the manager at Chelsea, Antonio Conte, doesn't want him at the club and there is no point to mend fences with the Italian. Whatever may be the case, Diego Costa has been extremely unprofessional in his approach of dealing with the situation. Running off to Brazil and vowing never to return to London. What is he, a baby who did not get his desired toy? But this is football and not a regular job, which is why Costa will get away with his stumbles and in the end get his desired move to Atletico Madrid. To be honest, this clearly sucks, but the fact is, footballers today are big babies and do as they please to get their wishes. On to Germany now, with Borussia Dortmund striker Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, who feels that if he wants to grow, then he has to leave the German club. The Gabon international has been at Dortmund since 2013 and he could be forgiven for thinking so, given that since he has been in Germany, Bayern Munich have won the league title every single year. The player tried to get AC Milan, his old club, to sign him back, but clearly they don't seem to be interested. Also, the fees might be an issue for the Rossoneri, who has spent an awful lot this summer. Chelsea seem to be favourites for the move, but they bought Alvaro Morata for a huge fees and now are out of the running. This means that the striker will have to take his ball back and return to Dortmund for at least a year. And we end today with some terrible news. Nikolai Müller, the 29-year-old Hamburg winger, is out for 7 months after suffering a torn anterior cruciate ligament while celebrating his goal in a match against Augsburg in the Bundesliga. The player attempted a spinning celebration but landed awkwardly and had to be substituted immediately. After he underwent scans, the nature of the injury was revealed. It is a long journey back for Muller and we wish him a speedy recovery. So that is it for today's edition of the Football News. What do you guys think about the Kylian Mbappe situation, and is the UEFA unable to enforce FFP? Do let me know in the comment section. Also, like, share and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Until next time, this is Abhimanyu signing off.